Olá pessoal, tudo bem? Sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Se você acabou de chegar, muito prazer, meu nome é Camille Vilela, eu sou professora de inglês, moro aqui nos Estados Unidos há quase 7 anos e também sou fundadora do Fluency Factor, então se você quiser vir estudar inglês comigo é só clicar no primeiro link que está aqui na descrição. Agora, eu tenho feito esses vídeos que são 100% em inglês, fazendo coisas da minha vida para que te inspire a fazer o mesmo na sua. Hoje a gente vai treinar, vamos para a academia, we're about to hit the gym. Mas antes da gente continuar, aproveita para se inscrever aqui no canal, deixar o seu like e também ativar o sino de notificações para você não perder nada que a gente vai ter aqui no canal nos próximos dias. E próximos meses e próximos anos também. Nós já fizemos um vídeo cozinhando, várias receitinhas, coisa saudável, coisa boa, tudo em inglês. Já fiz um vídeo limpando a minha casa e tem um cronograma muito interessante para os próximos vídeos que quero fazer aqui no canal 100% em inglês. Então eu espero que você acompanhe a gente. Caso seja muito difícil de você acompanhar somente assistindo o vídeo, ative as legendas automáticas aqui do YouTube. Antes eu colocava as legendas para facilitar um pouco, mas também tinha gente que reclamava porque queria treinar sem ler a legenda e não dá para assistir o vídeo com as legendas sem ter como tirar, né? Então, por isso eu não coloquei mais as legendas, mas se você quiser, você pode ativar as legendas automáticas do YouTube. E é muito bom porque, além de você praticar a sua escuta no inglês, você também vai aprender palavras novas, certo? Então vai expandir seu vocabulário, você vai acabar revisando algumas estruturas, né, de gramática, vendo exemplos de assuntos que você está estudando, então isso é muito bacana. Mas, pessoal, vocês precisam começar a falar inglês sozinhos, tá? Então, esse é um dos objetivos desse vídeo. E hoje vai ser ainda mais diferente, porque vai ser o primeiro vídeo que eu vou fazer num ambiente público, né? Então, vamos lá. Podemos? Então, let's switch. Let's start talking in English. Well, my mic is right here. I hope that that's not a problem for the sound. I think it's actually the best option for us today. Last year, around the same time of the year, I recorded a video teaching you guys how to practice English while you are at the gym. Today, I'll be speaking in English at the gym, but not studying English at the gym, if you know what I mean. So, if you're interested in watching this video, I'll leave it in the description, all right? So what am I taking to the gym today? I'm taking my keys, my workout gloves, and I need my AirPods. Not only that, but I also have to fill my bottle of water. And guys, in the first two videos, I complained that I couldn't listen to music while recording the videos. Because, you know, I was doing things of my daily basis, and I usually listen to music doing these things, you know? So I was like, oh. But then I realized that I have headphones. Can you guess what I'm listening to at the moment? Try to guess. I'm sorry for the angle. It's gonna get better soon. But today is Friday. No, today is Thursday. I went for a walk on Monday, and then I didn't do anything on Tuesday. And yesterday, I did upper body workout. So today, I might just do a little bit of everything. Morning. I hope the audio isn't that bad. But once again, this is good for our listening skills. You have to train in every kind of different scenario. All right, let's kick off the workout with a short walk on the treadmill. Just gonna add an indoor walk first to my watch. Let's see if it connects. Sometimes it doesn't work. Happily it did today. So I'm gonna do a 3.5 inclination and I'm gonna walk at 3.5 miles per hour because this is just a warm-up. And I don't wanna get tired. We're doing this just to get the blood flowing. That's how Bruno says. By the way, I miss him whenever I'm working out on my own. It's kind of weird because we usually come to the gym together. Even if we're doing different workouts, separate workouts, I like to work out with him. But here we are. So let's do 5 minutes here. What kind of cardio do you do? Do you do it before your workout, after your workout? And please answer the questions I ask you. I'm not talking to myself here, I'm talking to you. Some people also do cardio separately, like one specific day only for the cardio. I'm not that kind of person, but at the same time I am, because I like to go on walks in my neighborhood. Mainly when I don't go to the gym, I force myself to get out there and move my body, at least for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, but I try to get to the 30 minutes. And I would love to talk to you guys about habits, how to develop habits, because some of you might know and some of you might not know, but I come from a very active family. My father used to be a volleyball player and my mom was a gym teacher. Like, she would do spinning classes, jump classes, and all kinds of things. So we were raised inside the gym. I did all kinds of sports and I started working out when I was, I believe, 16, 17, maybe a little bit before that, I don't know. But after I moved to the United States, we were adapting ourselves to the routine, to the culture, to everything. And 4 months later, the pandemic hit and we couldn't do anything. So when I thought that I would start a gym, we were locked inside our apartments. And that was kind of sad. I started working out from home, but it wasn't the same. I wanted to come to the gym. And then at the beginning of 2023, I enrolled to the nearest gym in my house and I started working out. And I said to myself that I would go to the gym at least, I don't know if it was 5 or 6 days a week. Can't remember right now, but I'm gonna add to the screen how my Apple Watch looks, just so you have an idea. It was very intense. But I said to myself, like, hey, I gotta do something. If this is what I want, I gotta do it. I gotta go for it, you know? So I did, and it was key. It was very important. So if you want to start this habit today, go and do it. You don't have to think much. Enroll yourself to a gym. Start right now and adjust as you go. Be pliable, be flexible at the beginning, but you gotta start somewhere. And this is how it was for me. And since then, I've been very active in my workouts. Of course, I don't have this goal of going to the gym at least 6 times a week. I have a goal of coming to the gym at least, I don't know, from 3 to 5 days a week. And it's not coming to the gym, it's doing something. So walking in my neighborhood or going for a walk at the beach, which I have to drive a little, or working out here, or even coming to the gym just to walk on the treadmill, just to see people. If you work from home, you gotta see people. Not only move your body, you gotta see people. So we're 5 minutes in. Let's pause. Let's stop. And now I gotta stretch. So let's go. Okay, this is a terrible place because the music is very loud, but let's do what we can. So today I'm doing full body, but I need to stretch my legs mainly, and I gotta increase my mobility as well, so that's what we're doing. First, I'm gonna do my legs. I started a diet. I'm happy. Now I have a nutritionist. I mentioned in one of the videos that I found out that I am lactose intolerant, and I'm also a little bit allergic to gluten, so I have to change things a bit, which is interesting. As a mineira, for me it's very hard to not eat cheese. I didn't bring my tripod. It would be a little weird at the gym. This is not the type of gym people do these things, so I'll just respect the environment I'm in. And this is something I totally suggest you to record yourself talking to yourself in English, but please, let's be, how can I say that? Esqueci até a palavra em português. Oh, the word is discreet. So let's be as discreet as we can. Okay, everybody. The first thing we're gonna do is stiff. So 3 sets of 12 at least. Shall we? I'm doing 20 pounds to get started. 40 pounds in total. This was one of the hardest exercises for me at the beginning because I didn't understand the mechanics. Let's do it. And I like to work out at this time. It's 8:11 right now because the gym is not packed. When it's a little bit earlier, it's a little bit more crowded, but I can't come after 5 p.m. Then it's full, completely full. And you're gonna have like groups of people working out together. So it's like endless sets and the machines are completely taken. Okay, let's do 25. All right. I was gonna do something else, but I changed the sequence of my workout so I can be around less people. Not because I want to, but for the sake of the video. So from now on, I'm gonna interchange exercises. So now I'm gonna do a lower row, and I'm gonna interleave it with a lateral raise, like a shoulder exercise. And let's see how that goes now. Now, talking about weights in reps and sets, I used to do 3 sets of 15. Now I try to do 3 sets of 12, but with a heavier weight. So let's do it. Let's see if I can keep the camera as it is. This is interesting. Two, 3, 12. This is a good exercise to practice your pronunciation, to count the numbers in English, to count the reps in English. I was doing 18 kilos, I'm gonna increase it to 25 now. I usually do the first set a little bit lighter, and then the 2 other ones I do the normal weight. Mainly for the first 2 exercises, and then I just go straight to my regular weight. Oh boy. By the way, how do you organize your workouts? Do you have any specific day for, lower body and upper body, a day for cardio or not? How is your weekly workout? Let me know in the comments. Not only that, but I would also like to know the number of sets and reps you do, not per exercise, but like usually, Comment down below. Now shoulders. And if you need a good playlist for your workout, I got you. I'm gonna leave my playlist down below in the description of the video so you can work out listening to the same things I do. Dude, this is heavy. É isso aí, galera. Costas, ombro. Agora eu vou fazer tríceps e bíceps. Oh my gosh. Sorry. So that's it, guys. I did back and shoulders, not head and shoulders. I'm just changing the songs because I'm tired of listening to the same thing. This is good. Can you see it? Let's hit it. Let's go. I'm tired. Here I'm gonna do 32 kilograms. Honestly, this is one of my favorite exercises. I'm gonna increase it to 33 because what I've been trying to do is I always think that I am like at the edge of a building. So I think about the strength I would need to raise myself from that place, to get out of the place. And that's exactly the kind of, energy I put into the exercise. This is funny. I think this is a good kind of mentality to think like in life, functionally, how is this exercise actually gonna help me? So for example, whenever I'm doing biceps, I think about the grocery bags I have to lift, or in the future, if I have kids, I have to carry them. For triceps, I think about the survival situation. When I'm doing back exercises, I always think like, oh, what if someone tries to do something bad to me coming from my back? How am I gonna react? My legs to go up and down stairs, fight if needed. Okay, let's hit 36. what's funny? I'm actually talking to you as if you were here at the gym with me, so you can follow the same line of thought. If you were training, if you were working out with a friend, what kind of conversation would you have? What kind of subject would you talk about? Would you talk about exercises? Would you talk about your day? Would you talk about music? Would you talk about your dreams? What would you talk about? As you know, it's not my first time recording a video in public, but it's the first time recording a vlog in English at the gym. 100% in English. Oh boy, I'm tired and we're still doing squats today and abs. One of the things that I like to be proud of is that I have a couple of students who started working out because of our community. So just in case you don't know, I don't know if you guys can see me, but in my English course, Fluency Factor, we have an amazing community. The students are basically friends. There, I really motivate them not only to study English, but to seek a better life, Eating better, going to the gym, working out, going out, meeting friends, these kind of things. So, let's go, guys. Okay, so I thought that I would be able to do squats, but all the Smith machines are taken. So I'm gonna do abs instead, and let's see if they're gonna be vacant after I finish this. Otherwise, it's totally fine. We did the stiff, back and shoulders, biceps and triceps and abs. That's actually great for today. So let's start at 18. I don't know how far I can go when it comes to abs. I'm gonna be honest, the abs is the thing I work out the less. I should change that. Maybe that's not the best angle, is it? I don't care. No, this is too high. The bench is too high. So let's lower the bench. It's too high, let's do 23. So I have a question for you guys. Do you prefer to fast or to have breakfast before coming to the gym, before doing your workouts? Because for me, personally, I find it easier, faster, to just fast, come to the gym, work out, and then have a proper breakfast. Otherwise, I would have to wait for digestion, and I don't think it's even, safe to do that. I know myself, I'm kind of anxious, so I know that I would probably not wait an hour to work out, and that's not good. So what do you usually do? Do you have breakfast and wait, and then you go to the gym, or you fast just like me and hit the gym? Or what time of the day do you work out? Do you work out after work or before work, or what do you do? Do you do other kinds of activities as well? Do you swim? Do you hike? Do you like climbing? I don't know. Let's talk in the comment section. Okay guys, we're done. It's a beautiful day out here. And now it's time to go home to have an amazing breakfast. Can you guess what I'm gonna have for breakfast? Leave it in the comments. But I would like to thank you so much for sticking around, for practicing your listening abilities. I hope this video has inspired you in many different ways. Please move your body, please get out there, drink water, get some sunlight, and that's it. So if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and activate the notification button. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Bye.